What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome back to my FIFA 15 Squad Builder series. Welcome back guys, and today I've got you a 25k Serie A squad, which is a pretty beastly squad to be fair. Go and check out my 25k BPL. It's probably a bit cheaper now due to prices, fluctuations and stuff like that. It has come down quite a bit, but still this squad here is some fantastic players for the coins, and I would definitely recommend building this squad. So let's get straight into it, and we're going to start off with the formation, and it's going to be the 4-3-3-4 version. That is the one with the centre attacking mid. I feel that just helps in a bit that you've got players holding back, but you've also got the ability of going on the counter attack. Also the cam, if you have in the right work rates, will help help boost the attack force and stuff like that of the team. But we're going to start off with the goalkeeper, and it's going to be this player here, Handanovic, the Inter keeper, and he goes 83 rated player, 3,600 coins, and is a fantastic keeper. You can also pick up Diego Lopez as well. Moving on to the right back, we have this player here, Conco, Frenchman, Lazio. Again, for 1,000 coins, he is a fantastic player, one of the best right backs, I feel, for the coins in the Serie A. Moving on to the centre-backs, you've got various different options for this position. The players I decided to go for were Barzagli, as well as this player here, Castan. You can also go for Calathelis, another Juventus player, but Barzagli here, for just under 5k, around 4k, he's got 83 rated overall and some very good stats across the board. You can see in defending, physical and pace, and fantastic work rates. And Castan here, Leandro Castan, for 1,400 coins, a very similar player, very good work rates, good defensive stats, and 70 pace is okay. You could, if you wanted a bit more pace, go for Calathelis, the other Juventus player who does just as well in that centre-back position. Moving on to the left back here, we have this player here, Ashley Cole. I didn't try Evra out, but Evra was a bit more pricey option. Ashley Cole for around 3,700 coins. Did the job there, wasn't too bad. I did feel his pace was a bit lacking, but I'm not too sure about Evra, but Evra could be a better option in that left back position. Moving out onto the centre mid, the first player we're going to have here is going to be this player here, Hernandez, another Inter player, 82 rated for 3,400 coins. He's got some fantastic stats across the board, as you can see there, with the engine chemistry on as well. Medium works fantastic well, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's got some very good long shots indeed, and it is a very good player to have in that centre mid spot. Moving on to the next centre mid here, we have this player here, Pjanic, another Rome player, another 83 rated player for 1,200 coins, and he is a very good player indeed in that centre mid spot. Both of the centre mids are very good in terms of they've got decent work rates, medium, decent stats across the board in what you want in a centre mid spot, and they've also got some fantastic free kicks, and long shots, and it works fantastically well in that centre mid spot. Moving on to the centre attacking mid, and the final player in the midfield, we have this player here up in the cam spot, Deleuze Mertens, a Napoli player, 82 rated for 5,400 coins. He's a very good player. I believe one of the most expensive players in the team, but still 88 pace, 87 dribbling, 77 shooting, and 80 passing. Some fantastic stats. High attacking, medium defensive work rates, work fantastically well, as well as a 4-star skill move, 4-star weak foot, works fantastically well in that cam spot. You've also got players such as Hamsik and players like that who could fill that spot as well. Moving out onto the right wing, we have this player here, Juan Interbe, another Roman player, cost me 1,300 coins, and he's very rapid. He's got good dribbling stats on him, 4-star skill moves as well, a decent work rate, high attacking work rate. That's what you want from a winger, and not bad shooting. Can cut inside as well, as he is a left-footed player, so cut inside, absolutely wallop it with his left foot, and also cross it decently with his right foot. The left wing here, we have this player here, El Shawari, another AC Milan player, and cost me 1,600 coins, 87 pace, 80 rated overall, 84 dribbling, 76 shooting, 72 passing, some very good stats. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and I thought the high attacking, high defensive work rates would be a problem, but it proved to be no issue at all. He seemed to be very good. He would come back and help Cole, but also be a decent amount of pace to get down the wing and get past the fullbacks of the other teams. Moving on to the striker here, the final player of the team, we have this player here, Rossi, 82 rated Florentina striker, and for 1,500 coins he did the job. Instead of missing some strikers for quite cheap. You've obviously got Higuain, who could be another good alternative player up top. I've used him before, and he's a very good player. But I decided to go for Rossi with the high attacking work rate, 84 pace, 84 dribbling, 83 shooting. Some very good stats indeed. You could also go for the I don't like saying him, but Ibarbo. A bit of an OP motherfucker up top, a bit more pricey as well. But if you were looking for a stronger striker, he could probably be your best bet up top. But guys, that is the 25k Serie A squad. That is the team that have also now started including goals after the squad builder part of this video, guys. So make sure you stay tuned right until the end to see the goals I scored with the team and an overall review of some of the players, guys. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Okay, so let's move on to some of the goals that I scored with this team, as well as an in-depth review of some of the players I used, players you could swap out, and stuff like that. So we're going to start off with El Shaarawy, that left wing, with a fantastic finesse shot there, and he did the job. High work rates was probably his only issue. The alternative player you could pick up would be Javinho, and they both have the pace and the shooting and the dribbling stats, which you probably need as a left wing, so I can't really complain much else. Moving on to the striker, we have Rossi, and he did the job. He's got some fantastic finishing on him, did the job there. The only issue I probably could say is the fact he's not the most physical of strikers, did get pushed off the ball a couple of times, but that's his type of play style. If you are looking for a more physical striker, you could pick up Gonzalo Higuain, a Napoli striker, who could probably fit that play style a bit better. Moving out onto the right wing, we have Iturbe, who basically has the stats for any decent winger. He's got pace, he's got skill moves, he's got decent passing, and he did the job out on that right wing. The player I could swap out if I had, or if I was building a more expensive team, would be Candleva, who is a fantastic player. Used him before and I really enjoyed playing with him, so he would be the player I put in that right wing spot. Moving on to the defense here, the goalkeeper Handanovic did the job. The alternative player would be Diego Lopez. Used him, and they're both very similar keepers, and they both did the job in goal. Moving on to the right back, we had Konko. I can't really say much else. I think he was a fantastic player to have. He had decent work rates of medium, all the stats you want for a right back, and just worked fantastically well. The two centre-backs, I started off with Castan and Calatheles. They both did an awesome job, but seeing that the team, I could price it up, get a higher rated centre-back such as Barzagli, and put him in the team, and he did just as good of a job. A very good choice as a centre-back, and for less than 5k is a fantastic player. Moving on to the left-back, Ashley Cole would be the one player that I would think about swapping out to maybe Patrice Evra or someone else, just because I didn't feel like he did the best of jobs he could have done in that left-back position. Yet he didn't have the best of pace, wasn't the strongest of players, and I just felt that he was lacking there. A number of times he got round, out-strengthed or out-jumped by a header or something like that, was kind of infuriating, and he would be the one player I would swap out maybe for Evra or maybe for a non-rare left-back in the Serie A. Moving on to the midfield, the two centre-mids, Pjanic and Hernandez, did the job. There's a number of very good midfielders in the Serie A, cams and centre-mids, that you could all swap out in this team, but I really liked Hernandez and Pjanic. They did the job, both high rated, and both were fantastic. Very good free kick stats on both of them as well. Moving on to the cam, we had Mertens, again, did the job in that cam spot. Like I said, there's a various alternative players such as Hamsik, Callion, Insigne, all loads of players that you could swap out for that position. And maybe you also put a Barber up top if you are looking for a bit of sweatiness. But guys, that is the 25k Serie A squad builder. If you like, so remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe. Stay tuned to the series. And guys, this comes to the end of the episode. This has been Chris. For this time, adios.